Greetings everyone, MechWarrior0 here today to tell you about an issue with an adapter from AYA Group. I bought this adapter, which you see on screen here, and the company logo here. I bought this adapter for my computer, which is here, which is an HP 6200 Pro micro tower computer. The internal power supply is at 320 watts, but if I want to add a high-end graphics card that requires more wattage and power, like 400 or more, this adapter is supposed to allow you to put any ATX power supply in the computer. And I bought this one, which is from a Dell computer. So I bought this one. I got the plug for that. It's a 24-pin plug, and it's the adapter, which is here. When you buy these adapters, you have to rearrange the pins to work with a certain HP computer. And I followed the instructions right, as you see on screen. I wired this correct, but when I plug it in with this power supply, it gave an error beep, and it didn't work. So you're supposed to. It's made for HP Elite 800 and above. On their YouTube video about this adapter, it says it's supposed to work with the HP 6200 Pro micro tower computer, but I plugged this in, it gave an error beep. See, you're supposed to plug this into your 24 pin like so. I don't know why it doesn't have the CPU power connector, which this computer uses. It has 3 connections. P3 on the schematic is your CPU power, which I had to modify this cable. It has, I'm getting tangled up here. It has a CPU power plug, which was this. It was an 8-pin CPU, so I took off the other 4 pins and cut it off. And I took the remaining wires and wire it to here, to that. Well, I should have probably used this one or so, but I don't know why it doesn't have. Plus, it has this other cable on this power. I don't know what this goes to. It's a 6-pin. Could be for graphics card, probably. I don't know. It says so. If you buy this adapter from them or on eBay, don't. If you have the same computer as I have, it will not work. I'm trying to get in touch with them about this adapter to see if they can make it work with my computer. I think it might be the connection, because most ATX power supplies will have SATA connections off the PSU, but for this computer, it takes the power off the motherboard since the power supply is powering the motherboard. So the power supply powers the motherboard, and the motherboard powers all the components, my hard drives and my DVD burner and my USB 3.0 power, USB 3.0 card, which is something like this. This is a USB 3.0 PCIe card, and it requires power from the power supply. So I may try this again, unplug all the power connections from the hard drives and see if that will work. Because it should have booted fine. It should have booted up and everything, and not give an error beep. The light showed red, blink, then you hear the beep error message. So I don't know why it was doing it. Even on YouTube, there other people that has this adapter use it on an HP 6200 computer, and it worked. But somehow it doesn't work on my computer. Uh, Mine has an Intel Core i3 2100 CPU, 8 gigs of memory. I have a GeForce. No, not a G. It's a E. What the? My graphics card is an EVGA GeForce GTX 750 1 gig VRAM of the graphics card. I got 3 hard drives. 2 of them are 500 gig, and one is about 2 terabytes. DVD burner is a standard DVD writable drive. I also got a fireware port card in my PCI slot at the bottom. I don't know why it was given an error beep, but I'm going to try something different later. I'll unplug all the power connections from all the hard drives and DVD drives and see if it will boot that way. Unplug all the power and use the power leads from this to power the hard drives and other stuff, and see if that will work. Hopefully it is that issue. If not, then I can't upgrade the power supply in this computer, so I could put a high-end graphics card in there. But there is one graphics card I could put in there. It's a MSI GeForce GTX 1050 Ti low profile. I showed you the card before in another previous video. That's the only high-end graphics card that will work on a 320 watt power supply. But this is all I can afford since I'm on low income, disability income. I wish I could get a faster computer because I'm playing Tom Clancy's Division 2 on PC, but also got it on Xbox One. Also other games on here that I want to play too. I got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildland, Tom Clancy's Division 1, Rust, which I'm playing at a low resolution at 1280 720p. Not getting good FPS in some games. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands and Tom Clancy's Division 1 and Grand Theft Auto 5 and is okay, but since I changed my graphics card, I bought this adapter for this computer here, and I took out this video card which I had in there. It was a Dell GTX 745, which is an OEM graphics card, which I believe is not a gaming graphics card, but at least it ran some of the games pretty fine, except for the Division 2. I was having some issues with it. It kept freezing up when I'm in a mission, and sometimes crashing the game. So I bought this graphics card, hoping it will improve some of my gaming on this computer. The CPU can go up to a Core i7. and the memory can go up to 32 gigs of memory, but I don't know if that will improve the gaming capabilities on this computer. This is an HP workstation computer. I paid $100 for it a while way back. I got it off eBay, so I may get another computer, but trying to get like a custom built gaming computer will probably be more. So what I'll have to do is look at the system requirements for like Tom Clancy's Division, Ghost Recon Wildlands, and Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and try to find a new computer that supports Core i7 and have more memory and everything. So also, if you'd like to help with me getting a better computer, even my friend on Steam, he's also having some computer issues too. Me and him played Rust, but now his computer is sluggish to play Rust, so now he's playing 7 Days to Die with another friend. I got the game too, but I'd rather play Rust, you know. So he says he'll give me his graphics card, which is a MSI GTX 750 Ti. Hopefully it will work in my computer. But I'm gonna try to look on eBay to find a better computer than this, and find a something like this, but with the power supply better be an ATX compatible power supply, not a proprietary power supply for the Pacific motherboard. So I'm hoping I can find something like that. So if you'd like to help me get a better computer, I'll have my PayPal email address in the description, to where you can send some money to my PayPal to help get a better gaming computer so I can play better games. I wish I can stream it on Twitch, but I just don't have the powered better computer to do all that. So, but if you buy one of these adapters from don't get it for an HP 6200. It will not work. It only works HP Elite 800, 801, 802, 803 HP computers. That's only work. I don't know why I did the wiring correctly. Even the connector P2. I thought when you look at the cable on the picture, you're supposed to look at it like this, facing at you, but it's wrong. You look at it from kind of like behind to the correct pinout. So I thought you'd be looking like this, but pin 1 is right here at this end, but if you look at it this way, they make it look like pin 1 is here, but it's actually here. So this is wired right. I did this before using this type of adapter, but it killed the power supply which I was adding to it. It was a 500 watt power supply, and this one is a 525 watt power supply. Luckily it didn't kill it, so I may get a different power supply to see if that will work too. But first I'm going to unplug all the power connections from the hard drives, DVD drives, and see it will work, see if it will boot. Then if it don't, then get a different power supply and see if that will work. If not, still get that graphics card if I can get it cheaper, because right now it's like $180 and up for that particular graphics card. Um, if not, I'll just try to look for probably a new computer which can handle the new graphics card. So if you'd like to help, send PayPal money to my PayPal email address, or reach me here or on the Mac Assault Reborn Discord. Mike Warrior 0, I will see you in the next video. Bye.